It's gonna be Uther actually. Wow, I haven't actually played Uther in quick matches in like, I don't know, a year, something like that, because I don't necessarily think that Uther is the best support. He's very situational, like, you want to pair up Uther with Kerrigan, with a TC, somebody like that, like with people who want to make big plays, and that's where Client Uther comes in and kind of secures their dominance. But on his own, especially in quick matches, especially in a team that has Rhaegar on it and Medivh, so basically we almost have 3 supports, like not really, but kind of like that, because Medivh is a support, but he's not a healer, right? He definitely has supportive skill set, but he's definitely not a healer, whereas Rhaegar and Uther are dedicated healers. Even if you go for damage builds on them, they are dedicated healers. So I have no idea how this game will play out. I think Greymane actually should go for Marked for the kill. That way they can basically burn through our healing as fast as possible. On the other hand, he actually can go for his road to secure the kills before Ancestral Healing lands, right? But at the same time we have Medivh who will shield somebody when Greymane casts his Go First Road, and then Ancestral Healing will land, so it will kind of be a waste. So this game is gonna be really, really weird. I wonder if Uther even has a damage build. I'm not sure that we can... I don't know. It's gonna be a weird game, so I will build... I just don't have a build in mind. I will just pick the talents that seem kind of decent-ish. So let's start with Conjurer's Pursuit. Do we want as much mana as we can get? I don't believe that we'll be auto-attacking a lot this game, so going for Hammer of Lightbringer will be kind of wasteful. Like, they have Greymane who will overpower me in melee, and they have Tracer who will outrange me no matter what. But yeah, Rhaegar definitely went for more of a damage build approach with the Lightning Shield, so it's gonna be a game. It's gonna be a game, I guess. Let's stun Tracer here, do some damage to her. Sadly, they do have Kharazim, and he will sustain them pretty great. Like, it's probably one of the best healers that they could have gotten here, because of his... we can't chase that. Medivh probably should have used the portal and flanked them, but maybe he didn't have a cooldown up or something like that. Okay, at least we'll be able to really secure the temples, because we have just so much sustain. I will actually go top and at least soak XP. I don't think we can contest the shrine, considering that they have Kharazim for sustain and Greymane. Like, Kharazim will just auto-attack my damage away with his Transcendence. I believe that's what he went for, yeah. So it's gonna be just a waste of mana to even try to contest that. Greymane just have so much more damage than I will ever have. Okay, we found a Tyrael. Do I go for Beacon of Light or maybe Boundless Champion? I think Beacon of Light can be really beneficial here, since we have healers on our team. We will tend, like, they will heal us and we will heal them, and that way we will also heal ourselves a little bit. So that's definitely helpful. I think this might work, I'm not sure. Let's heal Medivh there we go. Let's stun Greymane, can we get a kill? Okay, we got a kill. Can we get any more kills? Okay, sadly Medivh died. But we got Greymane, so that's cool. I actually wonder whether amplified healing amplifies the effectiveness of Beacon of Light, because you will heal a person who has amplified. Okay, for example, Chen. We will heal him not for 500, but for like 700. So will we heal ourselves for 30% more from that bonus or not? That is something I don't know, and I actually don't have the mass skills to test it out on the fly here, so that's not fun. Let's punch Tyrael a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Let's show him the power of... What's Uther's hammer called? Does he even have a name? I don't think he has a name. I don't think this hammer has a name. Yeah, that's weird. I guess it's just a hammer. Just a paladin hammer. Yeah, actually maybe Conjurer's Pursuit was a bad choice here. Because right now we are really burning through mana, whereas I would have been able to duel Tyrael there with the Hammer of Lightbringer. I would have just had infinite mana. Because as long as you auto-attack, the mana regen from Hammer of the Lightbringer is just insane. Okay, we are now level 7. I think we'll go for Holy Fire. We need as much damage as we can get on this team. And they don't really have crowd control unless Tyrael goes for Judgment. And even then I don't think it's really worth it. So I will definitely go for Holy Fire. Okay, we can actually maybe... he's stealthed. Yeah, Holy Fire might work out. Also, we might get some scouts on Abyssar's mines, if we ever kind of find them. Okay, let's go bot. Let's see what we can do here. Our Rhaegar is low, so we'll heal him up. Let's actually heal Nazeebo here, because Nazeebo will be the primary source of damage here. Oh my god, Rhaegar, please be alive. Oh my god, I'm dying, no! Okay, will Tyrael port back? He will, and that would be a huge mistake, because now we can stun and probably kill him. Can Chen follow up with a kill? Oh, just not enough, the Kharazim's healing is too much. Oh my god, Kharazim's healing. Okay, I will go back and get my mana up. We kind of went into this fight without any mana too, that was a big mistake. Especially, yeah, since they have Kharazim, they have such good sustain. It was kind of... If I actually had more mana during all of that fighting, we might have made something happen here. Okay, Kharazim is... Nazeebo is also a little bit out of mana, so... There's that. Yeah, we can't really contest this. I should have just gone back and... maybe soaked some lanes instead. Man, that's gonna be a stun, and that's pretty much it. So I'm not gonna waste my mana on healing myself. Instead, I will try to heal one of my allies, Chen there. So we healed ourselves for 200 health, 230. We actually got the benefits from amplified healing, I believe. Right? Because we heal... Oh my god, that was so much damage from the nests. How much does it heal? For 30%, right? And we healed almost for half of Holy Light. Yeah, so that's actually a good synergy there. That's actually Beacon of Light plus Amplified Healing is actually a really good synergy. I think we'll go for Divine Storm, especially since they have Greymane, Tracer. They will both be in kind of a melee range to us, because they want to dive on us. Tracer wants to land her bombs, and the only way to land a pulse bomb is to be basically melee range. So she will tend to stay just close enough for our Divine Storm to hit. And it's an AoE, a circle AoE around you, so you don't really need to skill shot Tracer that's just running around you, so that's gonna be really helpful, I think. Is it when you heal heroes? Yeah, only heroes, so healing minions doesn't count with your wave Holy Radiance. Wait, I thought it was called Holy like Wave of Light. It's called Holy Radiance? What? That's so weird. But yeah, let's grab Divine Storm. Can we actually push this really hard? With our Burning Rage, Holy Fire, we can actually do a bunch of damage here. We can do really good pushes. Also, it has a little bit different functionalities than just simple Burning Rage. Okay, let's read it. I have never used it, so I have no idea what this does. 29 damage per second, basic attacks against enemy heroes increases damage by 20%, stacks 3 times, that's pretty cool. So the more we auto-attack something, the more damage we get from like AoE around us. That's pretty damn insane. Like, look at this, we'll be able to get a globe. Oh my god, that was awesome. That's exactly what I was talking about when picking Divine Storm. Tracer usually stands in that range and you will be able to hit her like that. We'll go for Holy Shock, I think. Wait, so Blessed Champion isn't only one attack? I thought that it was only for one attack, like after the Holy Light. Oh my god, this can actually be pretty strong. Huh. I'm learning a lot about Uther right now. That's cool. 20% of the healed amount. So as long as you're auto-attacking, you can heal for a bunch of health. But I do think we'll go for Holy Shock. I do think we need that a little bit of burst. Like, it would have helped a lot with that Tracer fight. If she was a little bit careful there, she potentially could have kited me. But she was really reckless. And it really paid off in our favor. So let's stun Karazim, the tower is focusing him, let's heal up. Actually got caught Greymane there, which is pretty cool. There we go. Everything works out. Oh, he actually disappeared completely. Huh, he went that way. Pretty cool. Good job, Tyrael, juking my Holy Radiance, not Wave of Light. I don't think that I would have killed him either way, but it was still a safe choice by Tyrael. It's like every time you dodge a skill shot, it's always a question of, did you really just, did they really juke you, or did they just got lucky with their placement? And it's always a hard, kind of a hard choice. Like, you can't just say, yeah, they just outplayed you, or something like that. There are always two sides to the coin. I don't even need to go back with our stacks of Conjurer's Pursuit. We can sustain almost forever. Like, we just need 2 more stacks and we are done. And it's only been 10 minutes into the game. That's pretty damn great. Each hero that Holy Radiance passes through increases the healing and damage of your next Holy Radiance. But we don't get the reduced cooldown on it from Wave of Light, so it's kind of wasteful, I think. So we'll go for something else. Maybe Hardened Focus can be a good choice here, since we have so many supports. The problem is that it's well above 80% life, and you don't necessarily want to heal somebody to 100%. Like 80% is the threshold where it's kind of safe to not heal your ally. 75% more health. Like, you don't really want to be wasting your mana. So I think Righteous Defense, maybe Benediction. We don't even need the globe technically. Ooh, Medivh is in a little bit of tight spots there, unless he's baiting for us. I mean, we are 4 levels ahead, so I guess that's cool. Boom! Tracer, stun, everybody is just dead. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, this is ridiculous. Can we get some sort of a slow here? Oh, I actually used the portal. But we killed Tyrael, so that's cool. Let me heal you guys. There we go. Man, this full support team is just... wow. Also, they grouped up for my Divine Storm, and then they just died because of the Gargantuan, I believe. When you summon Gargantuan, she actually does quite a bit of damage as Nazebo. And then he probably used the Slam to do even more AoEs. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this consistent damage. Look at the damage that that the Pulse Bomb didn't do to me because of the Righteous Defense. I will heal your friend. Oh, okay, he doesn't even need my healing. This is awesome. This is just... wow. I mean, we are 4 levels ahead, so obviously they will be kind of dominating them, but it's still impressive. It is still impressive. No! Damn it, she escaped. How much damage do we do with our auto attacks? We actually do quite a bit. Almost 200? Okay, that's actually pretty good for a support. I wanna fight him. I wanna fight everybody. Man, this is such a stompy game. I honestly thought that we lost it like from the start because we don't really have damage. We have some consistent damage from Nazeebo and Medivh, but we didn't really have anybody to secure the kills, so I was really worried we would just lose this. But somehow it worked. Oh, there we go, Tracer. Oh no, she dismounted me. How could she? Lol. Judgment, by the way, does almost no damage whatsoever. Oh no, I slotted Redemption a little bit too late. Damn it. I slotted Redemption a little bit too late. That was kind of a waste. I actually wanted to go for Divine Hurricane. The reduced cooldown and the radius would have really helped versus Tracer. Because she actually can outrange you, it's just that she was super reckless and aggressive this game. She didn't mind her positioning at all, which allowed us to capitalize on that. But yeah, since I used her... If I actually chose this talent a little bit earlier, we would have won that fight and probably ended the game, but it's fine. We are still in this. I actually had the mule. Wow, this is really kind of sad because Abyssur wasn't really able to use his mule a lot. Because we were so dominant with the temples, we always killed the structures rather than leaving them at like 20% life or something like that. But now, okay, so I said it was a mistake not picking Redemption fast enough, but now I think it was the right choice because now we will have Redemption when we die here. And now it's a lot more important. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Man, poor Abyssur. He tried. That was actually enough damage to maybe kill Medivh if he just landed there. Well, not kill, but at least get him to really, really low health. So let's stun the clone. Clone is actually the most threat there, weirdly enough. Oh no, the real Greymane escaped. Unless we can kill him with our Holy Light. Okay, that's good enough. Let's heal Rhaegar. And this should be the end of the game. Once again, they grouped up for the Divine Storm. And then the Polymorph follow-up. Chen's Keg was actually a bad thing there because it spread everybody out. Oh, let's chase this Abyssur. Let's show him the power of light. No, can we? Yes, we hit him. Great. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Oh no, he escaped. How could you, Tyrael? Why you do this to me? I mean, I guess this was a game, I guess. We just dominated them. Which is, I guess, I mean, yeah.